fam. We about to do our toast. I'm joined by my little ladies, Miss Sasha Marsh.
Yay!
And Miss Gina G. We're going to do our toast today, and we hope that you join us. With that, we're going to say peace and see you in a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. You got water in there. Bring them out, bring them out. Alright, we're going to get started. We're doing our daily toast. I got my ladies with me today. Miss Gina, right here. And Miss Sasha. So we're going to start with our water. Y'all going to join us. Get your water out, get your water out.
Get your glass.
Oh yeah, get your glass. This is grown folks toast, a serious toast. Now y'all know I go for 32 ounces. I don't expect my children to keep up with that.
Oh no, my bad. Please get this hydrated water that's so cold and it's good for you, and don't let any ambrosia touch you, even when it's spicy.
I don't know what she said, but yeah. Something. Alright, come on, drink that water with us. Come on. That's 16 ounces down for me. Alright.
We got 5 days to drink water or you won't be alive anymore.
It's 3 days actually, Sash. You got the idea. Slow down, girl. Alright, so now, y'all know I'm still experimenting with the chloroxygen. I'm going to put it in.
I'm not getting none.
Some people been requesting, so I'm going to put the link so that y'all can go and get your own chloroxygen on the blog. Alright, so.
Hey, we want some.
Y'all want some?
Yeah.
No, y'all don't.
Yes.
Stop pouring it back into the... You don't have to do that, Gina. You're doing too much. Alright, a little bit for you. Hold on.
Look more water.
Hold on. Come on now. We got people waiting. A little bit for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ain't nothing left. I done used it all. Let's see.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
You are mean, Daddy. You always say, oh, my, that's good. That's a lot. Oh!
Here, show them how green it is.
Mine is dark green. Mine is dark green, too.
Hold on.
I'm going to show you Facebook and YouTube. That's all. No. Bring them out. Bring them out. Okay.
Hold on. Hey, girl, don't you break my glass.
I'm scared to drink this, but I'm going to drink it, so I'm going to.
Y'all can see how dark it is in this glass. Y'all can see that's how it looks. Go on, drink it.
Oh, and make sure you drink this. Do not get a stain because it will never get off.
Yeah, it's like blood. It won't come out. And it's good for the blood.
And if this nasty, just spit it out.
Children are so raw.
Yeah, so raw. I'm 17 years old. She's 6 years old, not 17. I'm 7.
You ain't no 7. Alright, so we done got our drink in. I'm gonna finish mine, then we're gonna do our toast.
I'm not drinking none.
Drink a little bit more, please.
Okay. Yes, Missy.
I don't like cold water. I don't like to drink cold water. Let's put it that way.
This is why do you cold water baths?
It's cold water on the outside of your skin. It's real good because it forces the blood to flow.
And make sure you have apple cider vinegar.
Finish drinking yours. Girl, stop advertising other people's stuff. We got our ambrosia vinegar. As a matter of fact, that's the show I'm gonna let Gina do. She did a show using apple cider vinegar, but the lighting wasn't good. So I'm gonna have her and Sasha do another take with my camera right here. Of course, they're gonna use that ambrosia vinegar. Here, let me finish that for you. You ain't gonna be able to finish it. You gonna finish it? Come on now, because we got to do our ambrosia. Now, for those that are getting the ambrosia, I always tell you, when you open them, this right here
explodes
is
everywhere.
a special bottle, right?
Yes.
Those that have special mixes and order the special bottle, like I guess it's like an heirloom bottle, you know, you get it like this. All right, it's be a little bit more expensive because these bottles are expensive, and I'm not sure about shipping these ones. I guess if I age it long enough. Sasha, you ain't gonna get no ambrosia now. So I'm about to pop the ambrosia. This one right here in here is the Justice League. Lemon, lime, and ginger. Finish that water up.
I'm done.
See, this is why I be trying to do the toast before y'all get up, because I love y'all being on my show, but y'all you do a little bit too much.
Wait, what?
Hold on, here we
That
go.
looks like
So
Mickey
as you can see on Facebook, couldn't see, so I lifted it up. You see, I have another glass in which I always open my ambrosia in.
It's about to blow up the whole plate. Not that much, but.
Now, this batch of lemon, lime, and ginger is very, very active. Can I use your glass, Sasha? Let me see your glass. Give me that
You
glass.
can use my glass.
Well, your glass empty?
Yeah.
Let me see. It still got a little bit of green in it.
I'm done. Put some in mine.
Hear it?
Put some in mine, Daddy.
Hear it?
Yeah.
I was trying to let them hear it sizzle a little bit, Sasha. It's that lemon, lime, and ginger. If you listen real close, you can hear it. Boom.
Hey, where is that?
Gina, here's yours.
Oh, thank you so much. Give me mine. Oh man, this is got to be a carnival. You hear that sizzle? It's not sizzle.
It is a sizzle.
Can we drink? Oh no. It's a sizzle. You drink? Oh no. It smells like lemon and lime.
Yeah, that's what's in there, baby.
So they won't see me. Lemon and lime
All right.
juice.
So first, giving honor to the ancestor. To the Creator by whatever
I have
name
a
you
name.
choose. Hold on, baby. Giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We call the Creator. We call it into this room. We already know it's with us. We already know it dwells amongst us. We toast that Creator by whatever name you choose, and we say,
I say.
next, we move on to our personal ancestors. We toast our ancestors. We toast our grandmothers and our grandfathers, our aunts, our uncles, our brothers, our sisters, our nieces, and our nephews. All of our relations. We toast them. We lift them up. Remember them, and we say,
I say.
all right, Sasha, you said you got a name. Go ahead.
Peapod and Cecil Brown.
No, see,
Cecil Ellis.
that's right. That's your grandfather. We toast Peepar, which is my grandfather, and Cecil Ellis, which is their grandfather. So we toast them. Anybody else out there, you have any ancestors?
Oh,
we toast
I have
them.
another name.
Go ahead.
Grandma.
My grandma, which is Mima. All right, Mima. We toast Mima.
Mima and Papa.
No, Peepar,
Oh, yeah.
which is Geneva and Cleveland Brown. We toast them and we say,
I say.
okay, I'm gonna run down your whole family line.
I got another
Miles
name.
Brown, Miss I. Go ahead, Sasha.
Miss Robinson.
She's not an ancestor. All right, calm down. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Stop.
All right, we call on Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, George and William Walton, Christopher Fanny Gatson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris. We already did Geneva Brown. We did Cleveland Brown. We didn't do Margaret Ellis. We did Cecil Ellis already. I call on Jamon Jones. I call on my brother John Fallard. I call on my brother Montague Pittman L. We call on Sapet Ma Ra. We call on brother Nomo X. We call on Elder Farmer. We call on Elder Donaldson. We call on Elder Harrison. We call on Dr. Marianne Williams. We call on
I say.
Jeremiah Tappet. And we say,
I say.
Ashe. All right, now we call on this present moment, and today is Kuumba, creativity. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the power of social media. So, we're going to move and discuss the power of social media, and we say,
I say.
we toast our children. We toast our children's children. We toast our children's children on to infinity. And we say,
I say. Oh, Happy New Year.
what? Happy what? All right, we toast most
Oh,
importantly.
peace, power, and joy in 100 years.
That's right. We
It's
toast.
the chicken.
We toast you. We toast you. And all your struggles that you may be going through, we toast you, right? We ask the ancestors to step in and bless
And
each
joy.
and every last one of us. And when we wish y'all peace,
Peace, y'all.
power, joy,
Joy.
in 100 years. Come on, toast,
Oh, yeah.
toast, toast, peace, power, 100
Peace,
years.
power,
I
and
did
joy in
drink some.
100 years. Ready, set, go. Me and Sasha back to race.
Don't race, just take the time.
Oh.
It burns my
Sour.
mouth.
It just tastes like a little, what's the name? A little lime juice
No more.
and a lot of, lemon juice.
Leave it alone. Yeah, I put a lot of lemon in this time. The ginger is just subtly in the back. But Sasha, drink yours and stop playing with the bottle, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
So,
Please buy this.
huh?
Please buy this.
Oh, they can't buy it.
have to
We give it to family and friends. You got to, when they get a gye-nyame give them a gift of that ambrosia. So you got to go and support us. Those that are interested in getting some, you go to gum.co/that ambrosia. Shouts out to Charm. I see you out there. Thank you for joining us. Alright, so we just toasting. We doing a toast. And we missed it. Alright, so those that's been following me, y'all know I've been doing a morning drink.
I'm not.
So this time we're gonna do the detox ambrosia. This got all the ingredients that I've been using in the morning to mix up. And I'm gonna pour this and we're gonna sample this, and then I'm gonna add some Death Eater ambrosia to this. Well, actually it's the Death Eater ambrosia vinegar, because I got some vinegar on the side. It's been brewing for a while, and I will eventually be able to make the detox available. Y'all, Sister Keisha Lane is on with us this morning.
Hi. Hi, Keisha. Hi, Keisha.
So, we still toasting. Y'all missed the toast, but we gonna drink a little bit of the detox. Now the detox is a little bit rough, so I don't know if the kids is gonna be able to handle that. So y'all gonna finish up your ambrosia, and I'm gonna let y'all sample it. For those out there that want to sample the ambrosia, hold on, put it down then. For those that I got a couple of bottles available, most of them sold, but I got some grape left, which is the purple cap. I got some lemon lime, and I also have an original. Oh, I can know this is cherry. I got tart cherry too.
My cherry.
Oh, Keisha said, "Hey, babies."
Hi. No. Okay, got it.
So, obviously, this is too strong for y'all. Y'all can't handle it.
No.
All
It's
right,
too
cool.
strong.
Give me that. It's too strong for them, y'all. But they got some probiotics in them. They got some healthy drinks. Move out the way for a second. I'm about to.
You're about to.
You want, Gina? You want to share that? You want to share that chair?
Oh, no. It's
All right.
hurting my throat.
All right, so
Get over it.
I'll finish those.
Get over, please.
So what we're about to do right now is I'm about to let y'all see how this pours. Now, of course, when you get this, it's going to be filtered unless you order, especially those people in Columbus, if you want the detox and you don't want me to filter it, because it has, excuse me, it has turmeric, the actual root, it has cinnamon, the actual cinnamon, the not the sprinkles, the actual cinnamon stick. It got black seed, cayenne, and I'm gonna add Death Eater to it. So this right here is gonna clean everything up out that you need, and still provide you with some probiotics. So, better yet, before I do that,
Hold on. To the table, Gina. Okay.
so I still gotta do my review. I'm gonna finish my review on the black seed oil, but also they also have available actual black seeds, which is what I'm using in some of my mixes. I just had somebody order a mix of ginseng and black seed, which I can make available as well. And those of you that's been drinking with me for a while, excuse me, Sasha. Excuse me, why don't y'all go play?
Yeah.
If y'all go play. Not outside till I get out to get ready. But for those that got personal mixes that they want, I could do it for you as well.
I know. I got something to say. Taste your eyes, sisters.
Hey, you can't take the whole seat from your sister now. Alright. Of course, this would be filtered for those.
If you fall, tell me to hold on.
So, we're going to sample this in its fullness right now. I let it sit long enough. Let's see.
We got the hydrated. Yummy.
That's actually not bad.
Water.
Better than yesterday. But I'm about to add that black seed. What are you doing, Gina?
I want oatmeal.
Alright, get down. I'll get it.
You just had cereal, girl. Hey guys, today's the Daddy's project and the Sasha project.
All right. Okay.
Why did it sound like that?
Because that's strong. All right. So, Facebook, I want to thank y'all for stopping in and doing the toast with us.
Yeah.
We're gonna say peace. Tell them peace, y'all.
Peace, y'all. Love you. And make sure y'all have a fun weekend.
All right.
And make sure the kids you have ambrosia.
She said it. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all some ambrosia. Hit me up. Peace.
Peace, y'all.
All right, YouTube. It's just us now. See you in a second. Oh, what you see me doing right now is exclusive footage. So this right here is my bucket that I use for my Death Eater ambrosia.
Lip caffeine?
No.
Why?
And what I'm gonna do is, since I'm trying to mix up a detox, we can't do a detox in the gye-nyame household without at least having some, not just SCOBY, but we need some vinegar from the batch of Death Eater. So I'm gonna extract some of that and we'll put it in here. All right. All right. So got the spoon. Now this vinegar is very, very strong. As a matter of fact, I want to sample this. Hold on. So those that's been following, you know that with the Death Eater, you know what I'm saying, I have tried to brew the Death Eater directly. So I want to sample just a little bit of this. Because this is the starter, which is the same as vinegar. Okay. Different. It's not as pungent as a vinegar should be. But what happens when the ambrosia gets all the way to the vinegar state, this is where more of the probiotics are available. So we're going to take this little bit here. We're going to pour it into our detox formula.
Ooh, yummy. What's this?
I want a little bit more because I will be brewing with this real soon, because people are demanding the ambrosia, especially during this time, far as the allergies and all of the stuff, all of the ailments that come with the summertime. Now, the dandelion root tea and the burdock root and dandelion tea is very, very good for the liver, very good for helping clean the blood. So we add these into this mixture, hoping to come up with something creative. We are in creativity, are we not? There is creativity, right? Check it out. Now, in this mixture, I have thyme, I have black seed, I'm going to throw a little bit more black seed in here. I have black seed, throw a little bit more black seed in there. So rather than the oil, see, because one of the things that I love oils, but we got to be very careful about taking a lot of, because the oils, we got to make sure that they're processed properly. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of food that is processed and it's not really working towards our benefit. All right. So there we go. Y'all see that? Now those that are getting SCOBY from me, right? Because now I'm able to make SCOBYs available. I'm not able to make specialty SCOBYs yet, like SCOBY for the Death Eater and stuff like that. I'm I'm not up to that point yet, but I do have basic scobies where you can use the green tea and the honey. I'm gonna make them available, and I'm going to put together a video for you, and it's gonna be made available to those who are subscribed to us through our Gumroad site or through our Patreon site. All right. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take and put a breather on it. I need to put a little bit more water in here. So what's going on is we have what I call a breather. I think it's called a breather. I'm not 100% sure, but you can find one of these at any specialty shop that deals with brewing alcohol or beer. And what this does, this allows for the carbon to escape, but without anything getting in. So it supports I can't remember the exact name. But so what it is, you got three parts. You got this tube, which allows the air to escape, and you got this cover right here, which is what allows the air to escape from the bottle. Allow the carbon to escape so the bottle won't explode. It sits on here like that. Now, what you have to do is you have to take a little bit of water and put it in there to keep anything from being able to get in. So the air is forced out of the top. Oh. It's forced out of the top. So now I thought I would share this creative moment with you because we just came up. I'm not eating that right now.
Shells.
So there you go. Y'all see that? So you can see as it's going to settle down and clear up, and then we're going to see and test a little bit of this next week. All right. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. All right, now I thought I would share that with you because like this whole ambrosia piece came out of a Kuumba moment, a creativity moment, right? You know, y'all see I got a big mess that I have to clean up. But now, what we really need to talk about is the use of social media. YouTube, because they got this thing going on called advertise again. What is it? Ad-a-geddman, or where basically YouTube, the ads are drying up because of prank played by one of the members of the high-ranking YouTubers. He get on, he do something, and next thing you know, he messes it up for everybody. I mean, we skipped right over this whole piece, and now everybody's complaining about YouTube and the ads. But the whole point is, you know what I'm saying, one of these little white boys get on here, do something stupid, and it messes it up for everybody. So now, the piece is, for us, we got to learn how to use social media, right? So now, rather than saying all of the negative ways in which we use social media, let's talk about some of the positive ways that we can use social media to help build what we need to build. Now, one of the major issues in our community is that we need businesses, right? Ambrosia is a business that I choose, right?
Take the tablet.
Yes, you can take the tablet. Ambrosia is one of the businesses that I chose. Why? Right? Because Ambrosia, now let me give you before I get into the social media, let me tell you one of the goals of G&J Ambrosia. G&J Ambrosia, the goal for us is to eliminate all gut-related diseases in our community. Did y'all hear me? To eliminate all gut-related diseases, not in our community, in our tribe. What do I mean tribe? All those that subscribe to gye-nyame Journey, right? All those that are drinking ambrosia. The goal is to provide a product that can help people maintain their gut health and eliminate diseases that are related to the gut. What diseases are related to the gut? We'll go into that probably next week because there's a whole lot, family. All right, a whole lot. Now, but what does social media got to do with all this? Social media is a platform upon which we can spread information. Now, right now on social media, we got a lot of negative information being spread, right? A whole lot of negative information being spread. A whole lot of negative information being spread, right? But in the same way that negative information can be spread, a lot of positive information can start being spread. You know what I'm saying? Let's say more balanced. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody really wants to be bored to death, right? You know what I'm saying? So we can find different ways to present information that can inspire and uplift. And that's what I try to do for all the people that's watching me. I want to add value to your life. So with social media, one of the things we have an opportunity to do is to add value to people's lives. How do we add value? By sharing ideas that uplift, by sharing images that uplift. Of course, in between there, sometimes we're gonna have some things that's gonna get on there that's not that's not uplifting, right? But those of us who are in the know, we must take the responsibility to create content that uplift. Not only do we have to make sure that we spread information that's uplifting. Get up out my seat, man. Good grief. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure we understand that this information that we're sharing on the internet sticks around for a very long time, right? So Cleve is going to be able to look back on this 20 years from now. And what is his daddy going to be doing and be known for online? You know what I'm saying? All my kids is going to be able to look at this. And we have to take into account that our creativity not only creates things in the moment, it creates things for the future. So we got to take responsibility. We can also use the internet, right? Use the social media. And when I say social media, let's be clear. We're talking about things like Twitter. We're talking about things like Facebook. We're talking about this thing we're using right here, YouTube. We're talking about Black Spot. We're talking about More Us. Social networks. We are able to spread all types of information. What type of information are you spreading? Right? What type of content are you creating? Please understand that within the next 5 years, right, it's going to be billions of people on here. And what type of content are you spreading? What type of world are you creating? We are able to create realities with this social media. We are able to create tribes and fan bases with this media like no other generation before us. And what information are you choosing to spread? We also can use it to spread ideas about new products. What products do you use? What products are changing your life? Are you sharing those products? Are you sharing those products on your timeline? Right? And are you benefiting from sharing and promoting? Right? All of us have the power to be promoters. All of us have a sphere of influence. All of us may have over 100 friends on Facebook, YouTube. Are you spreading information? One of the things that hinders the growth of a lot of black YouTubers, a lot of, we do well on Facebook, right? But there's really not no financial rewards on Facebook as of yet, right? And a lot of these other sites don't really have financial rewards like YouTube was. Now, I don't know how it is, but now we had an opportunity to promote those brands that benefit us, right? Those people who are creating brands and creating ideas that are worth sharing. Are you taking the time to share their content? Right? Because some of us, we will share the fights. You know what I'm saying? We'll share the traumatic lynchings. Like it was a black girl who supposedly got lynched and people was throwing that on my site. And I had to decide whether or not I wanted to share that. And I chose not to. right? Because the issue is, right, boom, I could talk about it, but I didn't want to share that image, right? Because that's not the image that I'm promoting, right? My people already understand what we up against. Most of the people that watch me understand what we up against. Most of the people that watch me understand that there's craziness and madness going on in the world. So I don't need to stress that. What I need to do is to share the information and share the brands that are changing my life, right? That's what we have to do. Right? We have to start promoting entertainment that is worthwhile. We have to stop sharing the bullshit. Listen, this social media thing is a sword, a double-edged sword. And just like it can lift us up, it can also push us down. And we know there are sites. We know that there are YouTubers. And we know that there are people on Facebook. And we know that there are people on Twitter that only focus on the bull. And we find that entertaining. We love the drama. Like I did a video on politics. And I talked about the 6 P's of politics, right? The six P's. Politics versus policy, politicians versus platforms, parties versus principle, right? And it's the very same way with social media. We are focusing on the wrong parts. We're focusing on the drama rather than the policy. We're focusing on the personalities rather than the platform. We're focusing on, in a sense, the parties or the groups rather than the principles. If they are not promoting the principles that we live by, right? And our principles are not boring. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be boring. It's just a matter of us being creative enough to make them entertaining, right? But we don't have to share some of the stuff that we click on. We don't. You don't have to share. You don't even have to watch what you don't like. That's the power of this new media, fam. We have to start using it. That's all I'm saying. And we got to be creative in how we use this stuff. This right here, in a sense, can level the playing field so that we create businesses. Now, on to that ambrosia. Brother Hatem, you know what I'm saying? Boom. You always talking about your ambrosia because I'm promoting something that helped me. And I'm promoting something that I believe can help others. I'm promoting something that I believe can help eliminate a lot of the diseases that are associated with an unhealthy gut. I'm promoting something that I believe and that I know through other people's use and through its use over thousands of years that can help build a healthy microbiome, which science is finding is very important, right? And I could use this media here to promote my brand, right? To promote my brand, and to promote others people's brands that I use. The only thing it requires, family, is for you to push the like button. Not only the like button, but to push the share button. It's simple, right? You see something you like, not only just like it, but share it. See, what I'm noticing is that I get a lot of likes, but I don't get no shares, right? And for me to move to the next level, and for some of the other YouTubers that are doing positive things, because there's plenty of YouTubers, there's plenty of people on Facebook that's doing and promoting positive things, but the only thing that they're lacking, family, is you sharing. And if just the 10 people that listen to my show on a regular basis, 10 to 20 people that listen to my show on a regular basis, was just to share what I do and to share what others do, and was to share with me, because I will share your stuff, right? We have to start sharing. For some reason, we want to hog stuff, right? You find something good, you don't want to share with nobody. And I understand maybe that's the lack mentality, but there's plenty of internet stuff, right? Share the positive, right? Shun the negative. Share the balanced, right? Because like we got to do it. It's our responsibility, right? One of our principles, one of those, because today is Kuumba, creativity, right? So I got to come up. I'm doing different angles. Well, not different angles, but I'm trying to be a little bit more creative with what I do, far as how I'm broadcasting, right? But one of the things that we all have to do is to be a little bit more creative in what we share amongst our friends and share amongst our circles, right? Find ways to be a little bit more entertaining if we want to get it out. And I'm not going to belabor the point anymore, right? But social media is a platform. It's platforms in which we are on. We are a major player, but we have to start making it into a business. Like they said on The Godfather. Tom, it's not personal. It's business. Those that seen The Godfather, you get that one, right? It's not personal. It's business, right? Social media is business. We the only ones that don't realize this is business. Google is one of the biggest companies in the world. And what does it do? It shares and stores information. It's a billion-dollar corporation, right? We doing all types of stupid ass searches on Google. Google done set up platforms where we could share information, where they share information and making billions as far as the advertisements. It's not personal, Tom. It's business. This social media thing is a business, family. So when you see me doing YouTube, understand I'm doing it not for the personal, because it's business. Because it's business that's going to save my community. It's business that's going to heal my community. It's economics that's going to help heal my community. So I feel it's my responsibility. My responsibility. Collective working responsibility. Cooperative economics. I feel that is my responsibility to do it. So we have to grow up. Just like on the toast, I tell you, don't come to my toast with no plastic cups. Right? We grown folks. We toast with glass, family. Right? Grown up. Right? We got to think about social media as grown-ups. Not as individuals in college and high school. You know what I'm saying? Even we got to teach our young people how to use social media. It's about business. It's about sharing information. So let's build, family. We ain't got no choice. We all we got. Happy Kuumba. And this is Brother Hatim. And I am out. That ambrosia, that cool, refreshing drink. Actually, it's not cool. I don't like mine's cold. You can refrigerate it, but I don't like mine's cold. I'm out. Thank you for watching the video. I want you to subscribe. Click the bird right there, the fiery bird. And I also have a special video just for you, right there. And for those that want more information about gye-nyame Journey, go to our site. It should be right about there. Peace.